everyone, it's Lena. So today I'm going to be showing you my wardrobe essentials. So these are basically pieces that I think everybody should have in their closet, or like some form of variation of these things in their closets. I know all of us have our own personal style choices and tastes, so this is kind of like a bouncing point to give you guys kind of an idea of what I deem to be things that I always have to have in my closet at all times. I'm gonna kind of break it down by category. I'll show you guys some of outerwear, some tops and some bottoms. So let's just get right into it. You know, I don't know what this finger thing is, but we're gonna commit and we're gonna do this thing. I love my denim jacket. I wear this thing all the time. I wear it with like a lot of different pieces. And I've been dying to find a great denim jacket for like years, and when I finally found this one, I was like, oh, that's it. This is a denim jacket that I'm gonna literally have for the rest of my life, no matter what.
I like to throw on my denim jacket with like literally almost everything that I wear, and so I decided to show you guys how I would style it with more of like a classic black and white look, with like the denim being a pop of blue, a pop of color, you know? And so I'm wearing it with this off-white top that I have and some black trousers along with my Air Force Ones.
So I also think it's necessary to have a coat. I have this one. It's made out of wool, but it does not have a lining inside. You know, you can kind of see here. And I really like this one because I live in Los Angeles where it does not get that cold. The LA winters like this is plenty, and the fact that it's not lined makes me not be overheated in the winter time, because the lining is what kind of traps the heat. So if you do live somewhere colder and you want like a more of a pea coat style than a down coat, definitely get one with a lining, because the lining is what's going to keep you warm. But I will say, if you do live somewhere cold, just get the down coat. Like, who cares about fashion when your face is freezing? Just do it, okay?
I wanted to show you guys how I would style the same outfit as you just saw with the denim jacket, but with my coat instead. You can kind of see how they have two different vibes. I really like this coat because I always feel like, you know, some cool English literary Oxford girl when I wear it, and I just really like kind of the 60s, or I guess it's more 70s, London vibes that this coat gives me.
And also in terms of coats, a trench coat. So I've had this one for like 3 years now, and I really love it. I think trench coats are necessary. I don't wear it all the time, I will be honest, but I like having this for whenever I do dress up and I need to throw a coat on top of my outfit. A trench coat is perfect.
Because I usually wear this for more of a business casual feel, I do wear this when I go to interviews, and this is kind of one of my interview looks. I'll wear it with my black pencil skirt along with the blouse that you saw in the previous clips. I would wear flats with this or heels, but I'm in the middle of moving, so I cannot find either.
I love having a trench coat, and I think it's so necessary to have one in my closet. Like, it's something that I've always wanted to have because it's just like a staple, and I'm gonna have this for basically the rest of my life. I think everybody deserves a plain white tee in their closet that they love. This one right here is super duper wrinkled, because also another wardrobe essential that I need is a steamer. My clothes are always wrinkly and it's not a cute look. But a white tee. White tees literally go with anything, and they're super duper comfy, and it's just a great neutral classic look. I have this one from TOPSHOP. I also have the shirt in gray and black as well. I think it's always good to have like those kind of neutral colors in t-shirts. Like, I love a gray t-shirt and I love a black t-shirt. So it's kind of the same thing as the white, but just like a different vibe, you know, depending on what I'm going for that day.
I like a classic white tee, blue jeans look, so I decided to kind of play with the 80s vibes that these jeans give me, and I added a red belt with my Air Force Ones, and to play up the 80s vibes a little bit more, I added a scrunchie in my hair.
I think graphic tees are very necessary as well. I love my NASA t-shirt. I got this when I went to NASA in Houston, and I am a huge space nerd, so this was necessary in my life. Graphic tees, I think, are like a really great way to kind of showcase your personality. I realized a few weeks ago that like I don't really like band tees because I don't really like, I'm not that into music. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm just like not. I really like music, I like listening to it, but like I'm never gonna be the type of person that goes all the way out of my way to like go find a new artist and blah blah blah. Like, no, just send me a link, I'll listen to it, I'll enjoy it, but I'm not like a super music nerd. And because I'm not a super music nerd, I don't really care to wear those t-shirts. But what I am is like a huge science nerd. I'm also a huge film nerd. So like my graphic tees are more like, you know, related to like TV shows, movies, you know. I do have some Spielberg apparel, so like some Star Wars t-shirts, a NASA t-shirt, you know. That's more of like who I am, and I think like graphic tees are such a great way to like showcase your personality. And I also know that they're not for everybody, so if graphic tees aren't really your thing, then like, it's not your thing. It's not that big of a deal. But I personally enjoy it, and I love my NASA t-shirt.
This is literally the same outfit as the white tee. I just swapped out my graphic tee with the white tee. I definitely feel more like 80s science nerd vibes in this outfit, which I'm always here for. This is kind of an outfit that I like to wear more often because it shows a little bit more of my personality than when I go with like the more classic clean white look.
This next piece is like the epitome of an art hoe, and every art hoe in ever history needs this in their wardrobe, and that is a black turtleneck. You guys, this right here, like if I only had one shirt in my life, it would be this one. Like, whenever I wear it, I just feel so intellectual. It's like I'm Steve Jobs, but I'm also like, throw on a pair of jeans, I'm The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, throw on like, you know, some black pants, I'm like Audrey Hepburn from Funny Face. It's like such a cute ass look, and you just like look so intellectual art hoe, and that's honestly what all I strive to be in life, is an intellectual art hoe.
I decided to go with the more Audrey Hepburn and Funny Face look for the black turtleneck. And you know, I love my Air Force Ones, as you guys I'm sure have realized. I wear them with literally everything, and this is no exception.
I have this chiffon sheer button-up blouse. That's kind of the blouses I go with, or button-ups that I deal with. I also have like some fun pattern blouses. I also have like, I like the looser ones because you get to like tuck it in and like, you know, tuck out a little bit, or you can like tie it, and there's just like so much versatility with the blouses. This one I do have to wear something underneath because it is so sheer, but I'm okay with that.
I decided for this look to kind of play with dressing it up and dressing it down. I don't know how successful I was, but I do like this look. I paired it with my black trousers with my trusty Air Force Ones, and then I wore like a white tank underneath the shirt to kind of tie in the black and white theme that I have going on.
And I really like this one because it even has like a little pocket here. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can really see it. I do think that everybody should have a button up in their closet because it's something that you can dress up, you can dress down, you know, and it's just necessary to have in your life. I used to hate sweatpants with a burning passion. I thought that sweatpants were disgusting. I thought that sweatpants were hideous and should be thrown away immediately, and that nobody should ever have them in their life. But then I bought myself a pair of sweatpants, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. So these are like cinched at the ankle, which is really nice, and they have a drawstring. Really important to find a pair of sweatpants that really flatter you and look good. I really like this one because, you know, it accentuates my waist, and then it also, since it cinches at the ankle, kind of still gives me my shape. I don't really feel like I'm drowned in them or I'm losing my shape.
Because the sweatpants do have a white drawstring, I decided to accentuate the color by pairing it with a white tee and my Air Force Ones that are also white to kind of like play up the detail. It's also kind of a play on a color gradient because, you know, white, black, color gradient, you know, you get the idea.
I also think everybody should own a pair of trousers. I have these black trousers from American Apparel, and I love them. They're this like lightweight crepe material, and they look really good on, and I can dress them up, I can dress them down, you know, I can kind of do a little bit of everything. And so I think it's necessary to have like a few pieces in your wardrobe that are more business casual. Like, I don't ever really have to address business casual in my life anymore. I used to like all the time, but you know, it's always good to have it. You never know. And like I said, I dress these down so I can just literally wear these out. And that's kind of what I like about this material, is it's more like casual of a material. So it's not so like I'm wearing serious dress pants.
This is the same look that you saw previously with the coats. It's the black trousers with the off-white tank. I decided to not pair any shoes with this because I can't find my flats or my heels, but this is definitely a look that I would wear to more of a business casual type of event.
So I think that everybody should have 2 pairs of jeans at least, okay? You need a blue pair and you need a black pair. And my first pair that I'm going to show you is these blue ones. I love these jeans. I got them like less than a month ago and I've already worn them like probably like 10 or so times. I literally wear them every day, but that's fine. They're like so cute. They're inspired by like the more vintage Levi's look. They're very 80s and 90s, which I love so much. Like literally so much. And I am obsessed, and I think I'm gonna wear these all the time. And I mean, I already do wear them all the time.
I've already showed you guys how I style these jeans with a t-shirt in the previous clips, and for this one I wanted to show you how I make that button up feel a little bit more casual by throwing on these jeans, and to kind of show you more of a variety of how to style these pieces in general. Again, they are my trusty Air Force Ones.
And then also a black pair. Sometimes you just want to be on your darker side. You just want to like wear something more grungy. You just want to like, I don't know, wear something more like elegant and classic. And I mean, they're both classic, but black jeans you can totally dress up in a way that you can't necessarily with blue jeans, because the denim makes it like feel casual at all times. And so I really like these black jeans. I like how the mom fits me. It really flatters my figure, which is like I said, so important with jeans. Like you have to find good ass jeans that fit you really, really well.
So I'm a huge fan of the black and white look. This is not the first one I've done in the video thus far. I think it's always clean, it's classic, it looks good, and I really like wearing monochrome in general. So I pair the black jeans with my white tee and my trusty Air Force Ones.
So that is kind of my wardrobe essentials, and you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will say that the biggest wardrobe essential, as cheesy as this is gonna be, is to have clothes that make you feel good about your body and yourself. Like, I don't give a shit if it's a trend or if it's like that's what everybody's into or if like that's the style. Like, no, you make up your own style. Like, you literally can make up your own style. And as long as the clothes that you have make you feel good, make you like happy about how you are and like the style that you have, then like totally buy it. But if it makes you feel really shitty about yourself, like don't buy it. And if you're watching this video and you're like, Lena, I don't need any of this, then don't get any of it. I'm just telling you, these are things that I personally think are like necessary for me. And you know, you don't have to agree with me. Like, I don't really care, you know? It's your life, live it how you want it. I don't know how to wrap this up. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.